Hello and welcome. My name is Michael Ball, Lead Skills Partner at Kangan Institute, and I'm here to show you a quick presentation to get you thinking about life, further studies, and employment for when you finish secondary education. Kangan Institute has 5 campuses around metropolitan Melbourne. We have campuses in Broadmeadows, Docklands, Essendon, Moonee Ponds, and Richmond. Broadmeadows is our largest campus and hosts a variety of courses, which I'll highlight later. Docklands is our Automotive Centre for Excellence, the largest automotive training facility in Australia. Our Essendon and Moonee Ponds campuses mainly deliver courses within our healthcare industry. Lastly, our Richmond campus is based within the fashion hub of Melbourne and also hosts a variety of courses. Kangan Institute, in association with Bendigo TAFE, eWorks and VetAssess, has approximately 30,000 students enrolled across our 10 campuses. 5 mentioned previously, and another 5 based regionally in Bendigo, Echuca, and Castlemaine. That's quite a few students when you think about it, and spread across a wide region of Victoria, making us one of the larger education and training providers in the state. All of our campuses are within a 10-minute walk from the train station, which makes it easy for our students to get to each day. Kangan Institute offers a diverse range of courses from Certificate 2 through to Advanced Diploma for you to choose from. The course that you decide to enrol into will determine which campus you will attend, as some are unique and purposely built, like our Automotive Centre for Excellence in Docklands, whilst others host a variety of courses. Here's a quick snapshot. If you are wanting to study animals, plants, sciences, business, commerce, information technology, community services, early childhood education, hospitality, commercial cookery, baking, or foundation courses like VCAL, our Broadmeadows campus is where you'll be studying. Broadmeadows is our largest trade and industrial campus with courses in logistics, warehousing, security, pre-apprentice and apprenticeships in engineering, plumbing, electrical, building construction, landscaping and parks and gardens. If you're looking at a profession in nursing, allied health, disability support or aged care, our Moonee Ponds and Essendon campuses would be where you'd be studying. If fashion is more your style, or you would like to pursue a career in hairdressing, barbering, or beauty, our Richmond campus is our creative industries location, set in the heart of Melbourne's fashion hub. VCAL is also offered at this campus, along with engineering as an alternative to our Broadmeadows campus. Now let's get stuck into the nitty-gritty of the presentation. Why study at Kangan Institute? Kangan Institute is all about getting you job ready for employment after you finish your studies. We ensure our training is relevant and will provide you with all the necessary skills and knowledge to gain employment into the future. We focus on work-ready training with practical and hands-on learning, whilst also providing support to students to help find jobs through our skills and job services. If you are not quite sure what you want to do, our Next Step service is also available to help you choose which course and employment you would like to pursue. Lastly, all of our courses are nationally recognised, so once you have finished your course, you can be assured that your qualification will be accepted anywhere across Australia. There are 5 levels of courses you can study at Kangan Institute. Pre-Apprenticeship Certificate 2 is between 16 to 20 weeks. Depending on your course choice, this is a pathway into further study at higher levels and is also useful to help find a trade apprenticeship. Apprenticeship Certificate 3 is a part-time course aligned with employment over a 4-year period. Students must be employed and registered with the Australian Apprenticeship Support Network to do these courses. Traineeship Certificate 3 or 4 is also part-time, aligned to employment over a period of 18 months to 2 years. Again, students must be employed to do this qualification. Other Certificate 3 courses generally can be completed over a 6-month period. Certificate 4 normally over 1 year, diploma courses are delivered over 18 months, and advanced diplomas take approximately 2 years to complete. Free TAFE is an initiative that was brought in by the Victorian State Government in 2018. Its purpose is to address skill shortages in a variety of industries to educate and train people in occupations where there are likely to be more jobs. How it works is students enrol in a select number of courses which you will see after this slide, and the government will pay for the tuition fee of the enrolment. Please note that the tuition payment does not cover the total amount of the course, so it's not entirely free. Students still need to pay for books, materials, and student services fees, which can be minimal compared to the tuition costs that make up the bulk of the course fees. Here is our list of Certificate 3 and 4 courses that are available across our campuses. As you can see, a wide range of industries that have skill shortages and job opportunities that you can pursue, knowing that there is a high chance of gaining employment once you have completed the training. Courses continue from Certificate 4 through to Advanced Diploma. If there is a pathway for a free TAFE course like a certificate into a diploma course, you can choose to use this at any time. What this means is you can either select to use the free TAFE option at the certificate level or at one of the diploma levels. Please be advised that all students only have one opportunity to use the free TAFE option, so choose wisely. This will be explained to you upon attending one of our information sessions, which I will go over later in this presentation. Pre-apprenticeship Certificate 2 options, as mentioned previously, is a great opportunity to do a 16 to 20 week course. This will show potential employers that you are keen to be employed in one of these industries. Employers are always looking for people who are proactive and can show that they have some interest and knowledge of the industry, which is what these courses are all about. VET delivered to secondary school students, formerly known as VET in schools, is a great opportunity for students to get real hands-on experience, obtain a nationally recognised accredited qualification, and increase your career prospects once you have finished school. These course options provide work-ready knowledge and skills applicable to a variety of career pathways. They also give you the opportunity to decide if this is a career that you would like to do into the future. It also provides you with the credit towards VC or VCAL by achieving competencies which will enhance further training prospects at TAFE or university. Students who successfully complete one of these courses will be guaranteed a place in a Pathway Certificate 3 or 4 course at Kangan Institute. For those students wanting to commence an apprenticeship, here are a few tips. First, start with deciding on what trade you would like to do, and then find an employer who will be willing to take you on. This could be a person associated with a sporting club, a family friend, a relative, or be bold and go out and contact businesses, as they are always keen on people who show this initiative. Once you have found an employer that are happy to put you on as an apprentice, it's time then to contact the Australian Apprenticeship Support Network to sign a national training contract. This contract is the commencement of your apprenticeship with the employer, the TAFE training provider, and a support officer assigned to oversee your apprenticeship. This will ensure all parties are fulfilling their responsibilities in the workplace and in training. Once the training contract has been signed, your training at TAFE will be organised between you and the employer to decide when and where the training will take place. This can be a variety of options, from on-the-job assessment to attending TAFE 1 day a week, or block release, which is 1 full week at TAFE with 4 to 5 weeks break whilst on the job training with your employer. All apprenticeship durations are for 4 years and are completed once the apprentice has successfully completed the required training modules and worksite assessments. The following apprenticeships and traineeships are offered at Kangan Institute. Led by a passionate and experienced teaching staff, our purpose-built facilities create a real working environment for you to learn. Being an apprentice or a trainee gives you the opportunity to earn as you learn and gain valuable on-the-job industry experience to become qualified within your chosen profession. A common question that is asked is, can I go to university if I get a low ATAR or no ATAR at all? The simple answer is yes. Let's take a look at this flowchart. VCE. Happy days if you successfully complete your VCE and have the required ATAR ranking to be offered a place at a university. But what about VCE unscored or VCAL, or if you don't have the required ATAR ranking to get into a university course? What are your options? Firstly, congratulations on passing your Year 12. From here your options are many, but put simply, you have some choices to make. One could be to use your Year 12 certificate along with your VET in schools qualification if you completed one of these subjects to use and apply for employment, apprenticeship or traineeships. 2. You can apply for any TAFE certificate or diploma course and start your pathway to university. 3. By completing a TAFE course, this gives you credit towards your university studies and in some cases guarantees you entry into a university course. Put simply, if you do the TAFE course, the time required to complete a degree at university is shortened, and bonus, you will end up with 2 qualifications. Kangan Institute has many pathway agreements with universities, following successful completion of our courses. From criminal justice at Federation University to nursing at Victoria University or a degree in community services at La Trobe, these are just some of the pathway courses that you can roll into once you have completed your studies at Kangan Institute. Remember, education is about lifelong learning. All pathways are possible at any age to help you reach your desired goal. How do you enroll in further studies at Kangan Institute? There are 6 easy steps. First is to decide on which course you'd like to study. Second is to contact the Institute either via our website or call us directly on 13TAFE or apply via VTAC. Your career practitioner at your school will be able to assist you in this space. Once you have contacted us, we will organise for you to attend a course information session, which is the third step in this process. Information sessions are mandatory for all students to attend, as it gives you the opportunity to find out more about the course, ask some questions, find out what costs are involved, and really get an idea if this is the course that you really want to do. The fourth step is to complete a pre-training review, which the teaching department will advise you about. This is not a test, but more for the teaching department to get an idea of your learning capabilities, to see if you are capable of passing the course or putting in place some learning support to ensure that you are able to pass, as we don't want to set up anybody to fail. Once the pre-training review has been completed, the teaching department will be in contact with you to offer you a place in the course if you meet the minimum course criteria. If you are happy and want to enrol, the fifth step is to fill out the required enrolment details and pay the course fees, before commencing the course being the final step of the process. Payments and financial assistance. The good news is that Kangan Institute offer a number of scholarships that students can apply for once they have been offered a place in a course. It's also worth looking at other scholarship opportunities within the community like banks, Lions or Rotary clubs. Another option is to take advantage of a payment plan. This is basically an upfront fee of approximately $200, with the remainder of your course costs being paid off in instalments whilst you study. Lastly is VET student loan for diploma and advanced diploma courses. Students can apply for a VET student loan, which will then lead to the Australian government paying for the tuition costs of the course. This does not mean that the course is free, as repayments will still need to be made once the student commences employment. All these options will be explained further during our information sessions, or you can simply ask by contacting Kangan Institute on 13TAFE. That concludes this presentation. I hope you have found it useful. Please feel free to reach out and contact the schools team on any of these numbers listed on this slide if you have any questions. Finally, I really encourage you to speak with your career practitioner for advice and direction. These people have a wealth of knowledge and experience across many courses that TAFEs and universities offer. Good luck, I wish you all the best for your future, and who knows, maybe Kangan Institute may be a part of that at some stage.